Hi everybody. It's time to refill my DEF diesel exhaust fluid on my BMW X5 335D. I am sure there is many different way of refilling these things. I thought I'm gonna video about how I'm doing it. Maybe it's gonna be useful for some of you, or some of you may think, "Oh, this is ridiculous." I'm just gonna let the dealer do it. Uh, that's a good idea. You can do that. Give it to the dealer to do that, and they're gonna charge you between $50 to $150 to just refill it. Sounds ridiculous when you can do it for yourself for like $11, $12 worth of the fluid. So anyhow, this is how I do it. I have one of these bottles. I think it's about half a gallon bottles that I don't. I used once before on my Volkswagen diesel, and I didn't throw it away. So I'm reusing it to refill my system. So anytime I refill my system, BMW has two tanks. One of them is right here, and the other reservoir is under the air intake. This one right here, you have to remove it to access it, which is about right here, this thing right here. You use your tool in the trunk to loosen it. You just stick it in here like so to tighten or to loosen it. Once it's loosened, you can remove it and set it aside somewhere. I have a rug right here because I don't want horse poop all over my car. So what I do is this. I refill these, and once this is empty, I kind of unscrew. This can be unscrewed. The reason they have made it difficult to unscrew is because so you can use it, tie it on the car, and untie it from the car. So this is how I'm doing it. I put it right here on my top reservoir. Screw it on, not too hard, not too tight, just a little bit, and then push it down. And then you wait for it to refill. It's pretty quick. Once it refills, you hear a sound. Okay, it stops. So, and then you unscrew it. That's why they have it made it a little bit difficult to unscrew, because you have to screw it on and unscrew it. And then I have my setup right here. I have wet the ground a little bit. So what I do, I kind of hold the bottom very hard and I loosen the top one. Let me see if I can try it with one hand and using my both feet. Maybe that works. See? It comes off very easy. It has a tube inside. So what I do, I have a funnel right here. Put a funnel and then use these, the big 2.5 gallon tank. To fill up this the smaller container. Like so. And then replace the neck like this. Take it to my car. Screw it on. not too hard, just enough. Press it down, and as you hear it, the thing I like about this container is if your system gets full, it will stop. It won't overfill it, and you don't have horse pee all over the floor or your car, which is gonna make it terrible. That's what I like about it. Some people use the bigger, they cut it right here and they refill it from the top while pushing it down at the same time. That's kind of, I think, too much hassle. I like it this way. So take it back, hold it again with my feet, and screw it. I have wet the ground a little bit because in case some of these spills on the ground, it doesn't dry out, so I kind of protect the concrete from the horse poop. I don't know how much it takes. I got 2.5 gallon, hoping it's gonna be enough. Replace the nozzle. Take it back to my car. Screw it on. Press it down. There you go, it stopped. You see it? It doesn't fill anymore. That means the top reservoir is full. So I'm just gonna take this to my bottom reservoir, place it on the nozzle, repeat the process. This one fills a little bit slow. I don't know why, but it's okay. I have time. So you see, with this, the way I do it, there is no way of making a mess out of your car. You just, you have to take a few trips to the refill station and screw the neck from the bottle. Put refill it with more exhaust fluid. I hope this is gonna be enough. Doesn't matter, It's a nice car. I enjoy driving it. It's actually more than a nice car. It's a hell of a car to drive. Replace these on the nozzle. Screw it on. See, I'm doing all this with one hand. This is how easy it is. See, do you hear it? It sucks in the oil or the fluid. So there you go, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you like it, give me a thumbs up and subscribe. Let me know if you want me to make any videos about other things. I'll try. I have 3 kids that are homeschooled, and they keep me busy. Thank you for watching. Have a good day.